could just hear my McDonald's like sloshing from side to side. It's like, ugh. Hello, what is going on everyone? My name is Lawrence, otherwise known as Loco Fit on Instagram, where I lift weights, spirits and review protein. So today I'll be attempting to out-train this glorious McDonald's breakfast feast. I'll devour pretty much everything you can get on the breakfast menu at the moment. Then I'll try and burn off the calories as quickly as possible. The reason I'm doing this is to show you what it takes to out-train a bad diet in terms of blood, sweat, tears and time. So I'll get into how I'll burn this lot off in a bit, but I think let's just get stuck into this. So I think I've got about 2200 calories here. I'll put the calorie counter on the screen. Let's go in with the absolute classic of a bacon and egg McMuffin. Jeez. That tastes so good. I haven't had a McDonald's breakfast for months now. It's probably one of the last things I ate before lockdown actually. Quite a tragic admission, but yeah.
I recall it being during that time when we are stockpiling toilet roll.
I can't tell you how good the McDonald's breakfast menu is compared to the normal menu. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion or anything, but I genuinely prefer the Macca's breakfast menu to the actual menu.
Yeah, McMuffins over Big Macs any day of the week for me.
Next up is the bacon roll with brown sauce, of course.
I feel like the brown sauce versus tomato ketchup is a pretty tribal thing here in Britain, so yeah, brown sauce all the way.
I've always wanted to do a 10,000 calorie challenge, but I thought it was a bit samey, the sort of format of doing it, so I thought I'd mix it up a bit. So, you know, I said at the start of the video, trying to out-train a bad diet, can you do it? I mean, the answer is no, but should you?
Yeah, trust me, the answer becomes a lot clearer as we go through this.
My ride's ready. Two things left. Let's go for the last McMuffin, the sausage and egg, the classic. Such a behemoth. Oh. For me, this is the item that literally makes me think that Macca's breakfast menu rolls all over the standard menu.
I take that back, I think it's a breakfast wrap, but unfortunately they're not doing it at the moment due to a limited menu.
Finally, just the pancakes to go now. That's really annoying. So I've got pancakes, I've got butter, well, Lurpak, but I've got no syrup. Literally the main thing in this is syrup, so I do feel slightly cheated, not rogue if I just, yeah, fuck it. The pancakes are going cold.
And that's just the first of one of many complaints of me complaining about cold syrupless pancakes.
Ugh. Last bite.
And my god, that was a struggle.
It's taken about 20 minutes to devour. I'll put the macros and calories on the screen now and I'll try and beat that, I guess. I was going to train legs like immediately, but I don't think that's possible, so I'll probably go for a walk in the park, just walk this off. I'll see you in the park.
Made it to the park, so I'm feeling quite sick at the moment. I'm not surprised, I've just devoured 2,100 calories in about 20 minutes, so plan is to just walk this off. I've started the timer, don't know if you can see, so basically I'm going to keep track of how long it's going to take me to just burn this off, and I'll also be putting on my sort of calorie burn progress. And in terms of exercise I'll be using to burn this breakfast off, I'll be doing a leg day, pray for me there. I'll be doing a run and then some ab work, a weighted walk and probably a HIIT session. So I'm really hoping those 5 things will get me over the line, plus this, whatever I'm doing now, but yeah, I'm hoping for about 4 hours. That's a really stupid idea. So I've done about 10 minutes walking, so about 15 more minutes and I'll probably see you back when I'm hitting a leg workout. Leg day is about to commence. I'm not using this belt
but they're for dramatic effect. So I am sitting on 757 calories altogether, so that's my physical exertion plus my existing calories. I'm about to hit a leg day session to really boost that, so I'm going to be doing 5 sets of squats, 3 sets of deadlifts, and 3 sets of walking lunges. Let's hit it. Two to go. Squats done. The remaining deadlift time. Okay, didn't see the squats I did. Workout was done. I'll put the calories I'm on up on the screen now. Probably take a few minutes to breathe. It's taken out of me, and then I'll make my stupid decision to take a run up the River Thames.
My mouth is literally drier than the ocean. I mean, some could say salted. Sorry. I'm going to go for a run now to Hammersmith Bridge. Can't be asked to film any of it, obviously, because why would you be holding a camera and running? I'd rather be focusing on running. But yeah, I'll see you at the bridge. The eagle-eyed people might notice that this isn't a bridge. My mouth is being assaulted. Yeah, I'll walk this breakfast off for a bit. Hopefully I'll go down a bit and then be back on the way. Oh, finally made it to the bridge. I had to stop once, obviously, because it's definitely going to throw up. About 500 calories to go, I think. I literally feel like I'm going to be sick. Still, views for days. Still just about here, so I've done about 5k, I think, so just about to attempt to run home. Still with the worst mouth in the world. Here goes. Run/walk is over. I've arrived at my home bridge, Putney Bridge. Quite a few calories burned. It's about 400 left to go. I'm 2.5 hours into this, and I think the end's actually in sight. I could wrap this up in probably 3.5 hours. I'll see you at the pad for an ab session. That was intense. 2 out of the 5 exercises I've got planned, about 300 calories remaining. I might be borderline hitting it on my my abs workout, but yeah, we'll see. So I've also got a walk later, which I can use to compensate anyway. But anyway, my mouth is still drier than anything. I still feel sick. I do not recommend running on a full stomach. Yeah, I'll see you in the abs workout in 2 minutes or something. Oh, so it is time for an ab session. I'm going to be doing 4 sets of bicycle crunches, leg raises, side bends, Russian twists, and V-ups. Session over. Whew. I tell you what, last run made me feel pretty bad, like giving me stitches and stuff from being full,
I think the ab session was just as gross, if not worse. Like, you probably wouldn't have picked it up on the camera because I would have chucked some sick ass music over the top. Like when I was doing the bicycle crunches, I could just hear my McDonald's like sloshing from side to side. And it's like, ugh, ugh. But yeah, I'll catch you for an update in 1 second. Just had a quick checkup. I am about 200 calories away from matching the McDonald's breakfast calorie burn plus calories I burn from existing. So almost there. I'm literally shagged. I think what I'm going to do in a minute, I'm 3 hours and 10 minutes in. I'm going to go out for a weighted walk. I'm just going to pile a few plates in my kind remind from Surrey there. Basically, I'm going to shove some plates in a backpack and take a stroll. And hopefully I should be hitting 200 calories pretty easily. So I'm going to catch you in a few minutes where I will be going for a weighted walk.
Update, so out for my final walk. I've only got 120 more calories to burn. I've got 10 kilos in the back here. I could have put in more, but it's a nice day. The end's actually in sight, so I expect to hit my McDonald's breakfast count in about 20 minutes or so, if that. Probably like 10 minutes, but yeah, it's been good. So now just finishing it off in peace. Update, so I've finally hit 2078 calories. Didn't really go as far as I thought, which is decent. So I've got to Wandsworth Bridge here, as you can see. Oh, I'm so red from where my straps have been. But yeah, so I've done it in 3 hours 45 minutes, which is not as bad as I thought. I'm feeling absolutely shagged. I think the takeaway message from me is yes, you can now train a bad diet. I've showed you that you can do an array of exercises, workouts, runs, whatever, just to burn off your terrible diet. But I couldn't do this every day. I couldn't do it weekly. So it's one of these things you can do, but I wouldn't recommend doing because it's very unsustainable. And doubly because I don't think there was 1 ounce of fibre in that Macca's breakfast. Even though it's great to have Macca's breakfast back, no, I wouldn't recommend. It's also worth considering that I've counted the calories I burned just for existing. So I burnt about 1100 working out over 3 hours 45 minutes, but I've also burnt a further 1000 calories just for existing. So it's worth remembering that it's not all working a bad diet off. Remember, you do burn calories for just by existing. Your body's got to recover and all that. Quite interesting. So would I do this again? I probably would. I found this quite a bit of fun, so it's not an excuse for me to have a cheat meal, but if I did this again, it'd probably be with something that's a bit sweeter, maybe some French toast or cheesecake or something. But yeah, let me know what other cheat meals you'd like me to see burn off in as quick a time as possible. Just let me know if you've enjoyed this in the comment section below. Yeah, remember to like, subscribe, and I'll probably see you in the next one.